All right, the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir with "That's Why I Praise You."
I see what's happening here.
I'm doing the.
Okay.
I'm doing my. That's the.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning. That's why we praise him, because, you know, for starting us on our day,
Absolutely.
for waking us up this morning. You know, we have life. We may have, you know, some soaked property, but for the most part, we're still here. Give thanks.
I am grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I am so grateful. We had a lot of anticipation and a lot of anxiety yesterday.
Yes.
And I would say that, you know, some of our biggest complaints is with us not having light or maybe some water, no internet. If that is our biggest problem, we're not no problem.
We're not no problem.
So
you know?
Thanks be to God today. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's a strange feeling though, Dennis.
Yes.
You know, like when I would think that it's like when you pass PEP for your school of choice, but your really good friend didn't. So you want to celebrate, but you know there are people out there who
yes.
maybe
True.
have had a worse experience. So then you kind of have to temper the celebration. But I am so grateful. But I know there are so many people who did receive damage or have been going through things. And for that, we are here for you.
Yeah,
but
definitely. And also people are waking up wanting to just know what happened, you know, what is going on, this road clear, that place who always flood out, how them stay. So what we're going to try to do as much as possible is to give you a round robin, a kind of omnibus kind of show where we touch various places and
as best as we can, based on who have internet and who have light,
who's available,
right?
Who you know, who's reachable. We're going to do that for you today. So you know, we're going to begin. We're going to begin with a praise report. Now, I gather that it's from Evan Thompson.
Ooh.
And it's and so let's have this praise report.
Great.
Good.
My father always says God continues to be kind, and I don't know what Jamaica did to get in God's graces the way that we are, but I feel like every time these, you know, things are supposed to hit us, I don't know, it just kind of give me a little
I mean, we get a good lick still, but I mean, it could have been worse.
It could have been so much worse.
It could have been so much worse, and a lot of people are not feeling oh, so blessed.
Well, that's true.
That's
true.
A lot of people are not feeling it. So, but it shifted south.
Yeah.
So it moved along the south coast.
It wasn't as direct as it was projected to be.
And it was a little bit more south coast than it was originally projected to have been. So, I mean, it could have been. And so this is where it is now. You know, off the coast, off the Negril Point, heading towards, you know, in the vicinity of the Cayman Islands. So they're getting it, and it will head off into the Yucatan Peninsula and into the Gulf of Mexico. Hopefully it dissipates as it goes along in weekends.
My understanding is that it's going to be hitting Cayman Islands at a Category 3. So, you know, where our prayers are with you, Cayman Islands. We hope that all goes well and that, you know, you're protected and safe at this time. Yeah. Indeed. How was it coming to work though? Did you have any challenges?
I had a maze coming to work.
Really?
So, you know, driving on the road that I use most of the times. First of all, you know, it was like a tree falling here, so this lane is blocked, so you have to zoop, and then a tree falling here, so you have to zoop back, and then all of a sudden, bang! That is Shortwood Road in the vicinity of Shortwood Teachers College, so it's currently impassable right there.
So you had to scale it and come?
No, yeah.
Look at determination.
All to be with the sunrise community. But yeah, so it is now impassable.
Yeah,
so persons would have to drive all the way around, go through like places like Arcadia or go through Norbrook, etc., etc. But it's a mess out there. But at least
Yeah. And I know I'm definitely one of the 60%ers that don't have lights. What about you? You had lights?
I lost electricity from pretty early yesterday.
As did I.
But I was talking to my mom in Spanish Town, and she had up until the point where she's like, "Well, I'm off to bed. I'm gonna put my phone to charge." I'm like,
lucky you. No, I lost light pretty early as well. That was probably the most uncomfortable. There was a point in time though, Dennis, around, I don't know if it's about 2 o'clock or so, that the wind got a little wispy.
Oh yes.
It got a little,
I know exactly that point.
It got a little crackly, man. I got a little nervous. I mean, I wasn't scared enough, people. I wasn't scared, but I
never scared.
I was a little concerned.
Yeah, you were concerned. And then in the back of my yard there's a large mango tree. Yeah. And I saw the wind go like this, and I was like, oh, look at that. And then I was standing at the kitchen window, and I just heard whap. The tree just snapped in half. Like I watched it bend until it snapped in half. This massive mango tree, and then it just fell into the yard.
Well, us complex people don't know about that life. You're not really into the trees thing with you.
I'm not that complex.
So a whole heap of trees
not that
in the complex.
And I don't have a complex, and I'm not in a complex. So I suffer from a different complex.
Yeah, I can imagine. But you know who I also wanted to big up real quick? As I said, complex. The security guards that worked throughout the hurricane, whether at office buildings, whether at complexes, residential complexes, to be in their space for that, in a confined space to protect, whether property or person. Thank you so much, security guards, all over Jamaica.
Indeed.
But I'm curious to know what everybody else's experience is. So if you could just reach out to us on our Instagram page, maybe on our YouTube page, and let us know what happened with you.
This is Grand Spin onto Constant Spring.
That's pretty clear.
No.
Only the darkness.
Yeah. So,
but other than that, pretty clear.
Indeed.
So let us know. I'd love to know, especially if you're not in Kingston. What was your experience, and what's it looking like outside your window? Don't go on the road. But what's it like looking out the window?
Yes, please don't go on the road. One person who is in the country shared her experience. Actually, Shirley Ralph in Jamaica, she experienced Hurricane Beryl ahead of her son's wedding. Let's check this one out.
Okay, everybody. Let me tell you something. Now it's starting, and I'm not going to go all the way out here, but okay, it's happening now. We are praying for safety for everybody, and stay off the roads, stay inside, because I'm going all the way back inside now. Yeah.
Not too terrible.
No, it don't look bad.
Terrible,
this may have been yesterday afternoon when the winds were clapping the place.
Starting the club.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm hoping that the son's wedding is this weekend,
so
and
there's time to
recover, clean, clear, and stuff. And if Shirley Ralph is here, that means that she's missing. It's 4th of July today.
Yes, in the
States.
It's Independence Day in the United States of America. Effectively called Do you know how many countries in the world have a 4th of July?
Well, every country has a 4th of July, but how many of them celebrate it?
I was trying to catch you there.
No, I got you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it's 4th of July celebrations.
Yeah, so
in the United States.
All of our family members who are in the States, happy 4th of July.
Happy
and hopefully
Independence
you're
Day.
Morning with us.
Indeed.
You're not at work. Come.
Indeed. Well, we're going to go to the mixtape. Albert D'Ascola, better known by his stage name Alborosi, is an Italian reggae artist. He is sometimes called the Italian reggae ambassador.
That's it. And is it his birthday today? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Alborosi. And then I know that Rupert Lloyd Edwards, who is the mixtape, is a Jamaican reggae singer and record producer for songs like Irie Feelings, Lego, Skanker, I'm Gonna Live Some Life and more. It's his birthday as well. So happy birthday. As a matter of fact, we'll make you take us into the mixtape. So
all right.
let's run the July track selector.
Track.